So I really love this movement. It's a spinal movement. We call it the skipping rope because it kind of looks like a skipping rope. There's probably other names for it, but it doesn't really matter what you call it. It's just the movement you're doing. So it's hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips, same as you would for your regular cat-cow or cat-camel, whatever you want to call that one. And we're adding in the side bend. So we've got the up and down, and then we've got the side to side. And all we're going to do, we're going to combine all of those into a circular movement. So you're going to drop the belly, lift the chest, look up, then you're going to come to the right, and then pull the belly up, tuck the chin, round to the left, and down again. And the idea is you want to hit those 4 points, so down, right, up, left, and then smooth it out into a circular motion. So from here, nice and smooth. You can start small, and like I said, we're trying to think skipping rope. So the top and the bottom ends of your spine are kind of fixed, and everything in the middle is going to rotate. As I said, this is quite a tough one to coordinate for some people. So all you need to do if you're struggling is break it down. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can even go for 8. So you can go top and bottom, left and right, and then the kind of diagonals as well. So if we go down, down and right, right, up and right, up and left, left, down and left, down. And again, you can go bit by bit, work your way through until eventually you can smooth that out. And again, work both directions, clockwise and anti-clockwise, right to left and left to right. Just smooth it out. If you struggle with this one because of your knees, first option obviously is get a nice soft mat. If you need to, you can double up on that for extra cushioning, or you can use cushions or a thick blanket. If it's still an issue, watch this next exercise. So if you're struggling to do that skipping rope drill off your knees because of your knees, here's an option that you might find useful. You can use a bench or a chair, you can use your bed, the sofa, a table, anything that's sturdy and isn't going to move when you lean on it. And essentially doing the same thing, just with your knees off the floor. So hands on the bench or bed, whatever you're using, bend the knees a bit. So again, we've still got this nice straight spine, crown to coccyx, so you could still do your cat-camel or cat-cow exercises and your side to side, nice side bends. And again, we can do that skipping rope. So belly down, right, up, left, down, and just smooth it out. There's a little bit more support required from your legs, because if your legs are working to hold you up rather than just resting on your knees. But for the spinal movement, it's exactly the same. We're trying to get chest up, bum back, round, tuck, and just smooth it out. Again, if it feels too much, you could even go on something a little bit higher. Like I said, a bed's probably a bit higher than this bench or the side arm of your sofa or your kitchen table. Again, anything that's sturdy, you can still do this exercise, and you're just working on getting that rotation, that smooth movement through the spine. I've got one more variation to show you, which is actually probably a bit trickier, but again, doesn't involve any kind of support. It's freestanding, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so the last variation for those spinal kind of skipping rope rotations is doing it from standing. Obviously, you've probably all seen kind of the hip circles that people do, where it's kind of moving the hips and the lower back. But what we're trying to do is get that movement up to the torso, to the upper back and the kind of ribs. So essentially what you're going to do, you're going to set up in your standing position. Same idea, put your chest out, bring it to the right, tuck, so you're trying to kind of push your chest back behind you, and then to the left, forward, and again, we're trying to keep the hips still, we're trying to keep the head fairly still, so everything between the hips and the head is what's moving. We're trying to get the spine kind of from here to here to do that nice circular skipping rope type movement. It's a bit tricky to coordinate, so again, it's something you might have to work on and break down bit by bit, but out, to the side, back, to the side, and we're just going to try and smooth that out. So like I said, this isn't the hip circles, and it's not kind of turning your whole body. We're trying to fix those upper and lower points and just get that smooth, collapse the chest to the side, expand the chest to the other side. Again, go slow. So from the side, it's going to look like this. Think about breathing in as you expand the chest, and breathe out as you collapse the chest. And we're just trying to get that movement nice and smooth. But it's a great one for mobilizing the spine, coordinating your movement, so you're learning to control your body and move nice and fluidly. So give those a go, see which version you find most comfortable. Maybe see if you can progress, try all three. Find the easiest one for you, start there. Once it's nice and smooth, try and progress it. So if you can manage it on your knees, go from the supported down to the floor. Once you can do it on the floor and coordinate it, try the standing version. Give them all a go, stick with whatever one you feel most comfortable and most beneficial, and then, you know, you don't have to progress it, but keep going until you've got nice smooth movement.